What's happening, guys? This is Dan with the Kill Battalion, and we're doing something a little different today. Instead of killing stuff, we're going to be playing some Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. We're going to try and kill it on the golf course. So this is a special little episode. We're going for 2 achievements here. There's a challenge in the achievements for Play Now, and you end up, if you can hit a 59 or lower and do a round without a bogey, you can get 2 achievements. One's a 30-point achievement, one's a 50-point achievement. So we are going to do this. We're going to play it on, we'll do it on the brand new course that just got released, TPC Scottsdale, and we will start the round. Let's see what we can get up to here. Hopefully we can pull it off. Shouldn't be that bad, I don't think, but we'll find out. So if you've never played this game before, it's a very pretty game. It hasn't really been highly reviewed, but I really enjoy golf games in general, and I think this one's actually pretty exceptional as far as the way it plays. It's very fun to play. There's a couple really cool courses. It's a little short on features and courses, but the hope is that they'll keep adding them later. You'd have to think so, but.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour.
So we will see if we can't pull this off. Now, Scottsdale is a very flat course. I figure this is a good way to do it. I could have cheapened it and done it on the par 3 course they have, but I didn't want to cheap it up.
Spectator event in the sport. We're at TPC Scottsdale
So we will
in
see.
Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside.
So as you can see, the game's graphics are very pretty.
Frank, what can you tell us about
the
this
environments are awesome.
Everybody wants to know about 16,
Grass looks great.
Par 3 here, surrounded by those skyboxes. Once again, that'll be a topic of the day. But really,
Characters look a little bit alien, but we'll see.
For the PGA Tour. So those of you that were familiar with the golf course, it's now changed. 2014.
Right, so let's start this off right. What do you think?
And Weisskopf did a massive renovation.
Well over 100,000
a little bit to the right. We'll see how that goes.
Better than 500,000
That
for
should
the
be
week.
fine.
It's a giant party mixed in with a heck of a tournament.
All right, that's
Now it's
345.
right in his
That's pretty good.
wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those
try and
options.
as close
now.
as
That
is for
ball sitting
eagle
up,
here.
you can bring it in high, you can bring it in
Let's
low.
hit a little
The
bit
choice is
low.
yours.
Get underneath the ball a little bit, see if we can put it close to the pin. Little backspin, there we go. Starting off on the right foot. There we go.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
So this is a pretty straightforward putt here.
4 feet.
No incline. Should be able to put this one right in and get that birdie.
1 under early in the round.
So, if you haven't, I'm Dan with the Kill Battalion. That's my last name, so I'm Dan Bregartner. So
Now to the second hole, and Frank,
hopefully
what
y'all
can you
won't be
tell us about
stalking.
this par 4?
And UT has been at it, lengthening this hole 30-plus yards.
But if you like what you're seeing on our
used to be
channel,
just one
please
bunker
obviously
on
give us a
the,
like and
right
subscribe or
side
some
of the
comments.
screen
Follow
has
us on
changed to a
Twitch,
little pot bunker,
twitch.tv/thekillbattalion.
and the addition of 2 bunkers
And
on
check
the
us
left
out
side.
on Twitter,
Still a
at Kill
semi-blind
Battalion.
tee shot, the
Our
hole just
YouTube
being
channel, obviously
softly
you're
to
watching
the
it
right.
on there, but it's
Another very
youtube.com/thekillbattalion
good par 4 here at
games.
TPC Scottsdale.
That should be a decent drive. May hug the left side, but we should be okay. Now, if you hear tapping in the background, I apologize, but that's me adding boost and spin to the ball, so
Rich,
it's just a factor of the way the game is played.
Necklace over the years, but that there is just excellent. Lovely full turn.
A little bit into
plenty
the
of
wind.
power,
We can add a
and
little
just
extra
piped
boost here.
Made it look easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player.
be
When
pretty
he's
good.
dialed in, swinging the way he is right now, just a pleasure to watch.
There we go.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an
All right.
outstanding play.
Keep going
Oh,
here.
it's
If
almost
only
a
my real
guarantee
golf
there
game was
after
this
that
good, right?
shot.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a
There we
real
go.
roll.
Has it for another birdie. 2 holes. 2
All right.
birdies.
So
Frank,
I will
what's the
say, full
strategy
disclosure,
here
this is
off
my
the
first
tee
attempt
the
at
par
this
5
achievement.
third?
I've never gone after. I've played this game a couple times, but
Reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee
it's
shot.
not like I tried this
Before
20
that,
times and
it
failed a
really
bunch of
is
times.
thought about where you
So-
lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot though. That has it down the right side.
pretty
protects
good.
against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
See if we can get this one to roll. There we go.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole.
All right. So I got to think
Well,
to
with
get
good
it to
shot
par
here, Rich.
71,
This eagle on
so
the
to get
cards,
59, you need
hole
12
very
under.
reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like
Let's get
this.
that mark
This
right
is a
here.
good place to take advantage.
This is a par 5, so this is even better. It's going to have to sit a little bit. It didn't sit quite as much as I would have
Really
liked,
good
but
distance control there, playing well to his strengths.
all right, not a big deal.
Not a gimme, but well within his
But we've
range.
actually gotten away from the bad ridges in this hole, so we should be in better shape here. Let's get a little bit outside. And see if we can drill that eagle. There we go.
So Frank, what do you think of the start so far?
Rock solid. Very impressed.
Really nice mix of holes to start.
All right.
TPC Scottsdale, the 2 4s.
I also could have cheapened it by putting on no wind or anything like that, but you know, it's not that fun.
Yards, Frank.
Plays a little downhill, longer than what
Let's go a little bit early. We'll club down to the 8 iron as opposed to 7.
Now it's wide, and the bunkering, of course, is visually.
That was an ugly
totally
swing,
different
but
from what
it should end up where I
used
wanted it to be.
This is a good-looking shot.
There we go.
Maybe
All
try
right,
up
so we can
next.
bird this one out. If not, that eagle will come in and basically act as a
Getting ready
birdie on
for the
this
putt.
hole. Down 3 inches. Let's see if we can drill this one right here. A little bit left more. All right, let's see if we get this one. Oh, there we go.
Playing some outstanding golf right now. That's another birdie and 5 under par.
Let's see how low we can
Frank,
go.
This is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left.
par
Used to be
4
2
fifth.
bunkers down the right
It's a
side.
pretty
It's now
straightforward
1,
shot here.
and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot.
Oh,
Really
that was an
happily
ugly
left
shot.
with that. The new tees added a little
Causing
bit of
problems
yardage to
here.
it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilts slightly from
All right,
left
so
to
we're in the
right.
rough, but that's not a big
You
deal.
can
The
see
rough
why
is not
a
as
draw
intimidating
is
as
the
it probably
preferred
should
shot
be in this game, but
TPC Scottsdale.
you know,
He has
it's
160
still,
yards,
the
sitting
club
down
up.
just
There
a
we
bit
go.
in the second cut.
let's club up just a smidgen here. A little extra something. My swinging is not doing great, but I'll
Well,
take
he's
it,
taking the
honestly.
right side out of play. Rich, it looks a little left.
Coming out
There
of the
we
rough,
go.
Not able
There
to
we
control
go.
it the way he wants. Well, that's how you play the game. Right there.
All right,
Just a
saved
couple of
ourselves
feet.
right there. Drop that down a little bit, just take some distance off of it.
2 in a
There
row.
we go.
Right in it. Par 4-6, then
All right.
a couple of options
Still
here.
rolling.
Yeah, a hole
Still
that bends
rolling.
to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee.
All right, so this is going right where
The
we want it
longer
to
hitters will
anyway.
have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a
dead
pitch or a
straight
short
shot
wedge
there.
into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
He just
Now I'm playing with my
blasted that
created
one
character. If
down
I'd played with Rory
Out there, about
McIlroy or
325
Jordan Spieth or
yards. Getting set for another approach.
Keegan Bradley or anything,
Golfer
this is be a
really
little bit
looks
easier
dialed in
just
at this
because
point.
they hit a lot
Right now,
longer
this is a great feeling
and they're a
to
lot
have
more
as a
accurate. Their
golfer.
stats are a
Your
lot higher.
swing's
But I
good,
figured I'd give
the
myself a
timing,
decent
it's almost
challenge
like
here.
it's
You know,
just
you don't want to
completely natural.
want to cheapen
don't
the
have to think.
achievements really.
The swing is exactly where you want
There
it
we
to
go.
be. So
That
really
couldn't
you're
have
just
possibly
looking
sat
at
up
the
any
flag
better.
in front of you.
Let's see if he
If
can
I
make
hadn't
it
put some
3
backspin, I may have been
a
in the
row.
hole.
You can't be that good.
Has to be feeling good right now. Looks good with 2 straight birdies. 7 under on the card.
All right, so we got a 3, a 4, and a
Where's
4
the difficulty
to
here
finish
on
off the
seventh
course.
hole, the par 3 of more than 200
As you can
yards?
see, yeah, the
Well,
environments in this
Rich,
game
the
are
front
very
hole
pretty.
locations are always,
My
probably the
cousin
toughest
actually just
here
got
because
back
that's the
from
narrowest
playing
part of the green.
in
Bunkering
Scotland,
really
so he
hasn't
played St.
changed,
Andrews and
the
Royal
green still
Troon
does
in real life,
widen
and we
up.
played
The hole
last night,
tends
and
to
he was
play
saying
slightly uphill.
how incredibly scary accurate they were to their actual counterparts. So, you know, you got to feel pretty good as a gamer playing a sports game that it comes that close. Let's get check it out. There we go. Stay down. Should put a little more spin on it. But yeah, he was saying that the courses are incredibly accurate. He was pretty blown away by it.
These putts keep the round together.
This is another pretty straightforward putt here. I pushed it right. I pushed it right.
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked
Yep,
good all the way.
Well,
See, I don't
so
use
just
the
as a-
3-point swing like it
Goes
used
in
to be,
over the
where it used to
putt.
be start with A.
Just an amazing
but,
display. The
you know,
records continue.
I like to use the stick, and on the stick, you know, depending on the way you grip the controller, it can be a little
This is
bit
a good
tough to
hole,
get a
Frank.
perfect
Par
string on
4
everything.
eight.
That was
Another
a
dogleg
crappy
left,
miss. I
Rich,
probably
on
should
the
have hit that,
front
but
side,
what are you gonna do?
And it's a sharper dogleg now
It's
because
okay.
they've put in 2
Happens.
bunkers down the left side.
go. Let's aim
Used
a
to
little
be
bit
bailout
left,
area
and then
for
we'll
players
hit a
in the
little extra
past.
power
Can't
there.
do that anymore. And I doubt anybody
should be
can fly it
perfect.
over that left one. It's nearly 330 yards to carry that in the air.
Let's carry this a little bit left
Those
with
2
a
bunkers
spin.
have forced the
Bump.
players
There
to
we
go
go.
to the right, making that second shot a
We
little
should
bit
end
longer
up
now.
at flat ground, so we're even better
Big
shape.
strike. would lie.
I'd like to see us at -9 to start the front.
Second shot. Good look.
All we needed is -12 to get the achievement. So one achievement would be to shoot a 59 or under.
What they call a commercial play. Very solid.
The other one is a bogey-free round, which it takes a little bit of effort if you're good at this game to hit a bogey. So I pushed it right again. There we go. I'm really inside out in the swing here. I don't know what's going on with me, but it's okay. No thing.
Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
So yeah, I encourage people, if you like golf, you might want to play this game. It's pretty good. I really do enjoy it. I mean, it's going to be one of the lower tier sports games, especially given FIFA's out there and NHL's coming and Madden's coming out in like a day. So I understand those are going to be obviously the biggest ones, but this holds its own. It just needs more features.
A player hitting on all cylinders. Top of his game.
Notice it's just flowing too. There's not a lot of deep analysis going through his mind. Just one step in front of the other. If your swing's there, you don't have to find it. If your
so now I'll explain to you in the next shot
just let it happen.
What the arc and the swing is actually all about. But there we go. So a little too little. All right. So this is basically. I'll give you the putting thing first. It's easier. So it's going to give you the line of the putt as according to the computer, right? So it's 10 feet out and it's an inch uphill. So you got to give it a little extra. And you want to aim to the outside. If it's going to break to the right, as it shows you, so you want to aim a little bit outside of the right to make sure you hit the center of the cup. And then your swing actually matters in this. So
racking up the birdies.
All right, so we got -9, which is what I was aiming for. Now, in the next, the start of the back 9, I will show you the swing and the wind factor in this. So, you see that big blue arc and how it bends to one side. If you hit Y to zoom, that little arrow is where you're aiming at, but the blue arc right here that you can focus on is where the ball will actually go with the wind. So you want to take into account the wind. It's 3 miles an hour back towards me and to the right. So you want to make sure you aim at that, and you take that into account as you're swinging through, because it can screw you if you're aiming if you're just shooting for where your little arrow is. Get to the right, stay in the fairway.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there.
All right,
315 yards. Frank, this
now
is
we
a
are heading
position where
to the
player's absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play.
Perfect. I'm gonna let this one
you're
go.
really looking at right now is just the front.
Oh,
beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to save.
Didn't want to add any spin on it. If I added a little bit left spin on that tap, I may have gotten it in, but this will be a pretty clear drop right here. Big birdie. -10. So we are 2 off of our goal, and maintaining that plus no bogeys would be
11th hole. Frank, what's the
a big deal.
Here? No bunkers really here to worry about, Rich, so you have to pick something in the distance as a good line.
Just got to play safe
something
golf.
a little bit away from the water that protects the left side of this fairway. And it's adjacent to the 15th.
Almost got us in trouble, but we should be okay. That backswing or the follow through on the
cut off the tee.
Before swing was a little dicey there, but I'll take it.
Long par 4.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options.
Let's get up here. This is a little long, so we're going to club down, and we'll add a little extra power to it. So you add power by tapping A in your backswing. It's going to tail off to the right a little bit too much.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
There we go. A little extra spin will help you.
Stuffed it in there really close, and now just
so spin works the same as power. In the backswing, you keep tapping A to add spin, or to add power. And in the air, if you keep tapping A in a direction on the plus pad, or on the joystick, you can direct it and kind of tap it in. So this is a level putt, a little bit of a left break. You want to aim towards the straight ahead where the putt's breaking out of, and you want to try and line up a good putt here. See if we can hit that one. There we go.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie.
So we are on track for our -59 challenge.
Yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot.
This one is pretty much dead on the hole. If I club down, it's going to be too little. So
the wind, if it's coming off the left, because it easily
try and be careful here.
Down the right. Should that
put
tee
this
shot
right in, that should be pretty straight. A little bit of a backspin. Just to get the stop.
Competitive often sounds boring. This is just shot after.
Now, if you add a lot of backspin on a club that's got a lot of loft, like your lower irons, you're going to want, the more backspin you add, the more it's going to kick back when it hits.
Golf.
If you
he is knocking down every flag
I
stick
screwed
right
that putt
now.
up though real bad. Ooh, I still made it. Jesus.
Great too.
Beautiful.
But on a drive, spin won't really be affected because the ball's moving too forward, like too far forward or too low of an angle. To really affect it
Well, there is water very much in play down the right
in any
side.
major
There's a
way. You can
bunker
kind of get
down
the ball to
left
kick a
too.
little
If
bit,
you
but nothing
finish up in that,
crazy.
there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission.
We're going to add some spin there to try and get a little extra
Either has
roll
to
on
hit
it.
down the right
And the more you
side,
tap it,
just
obviously the
skirting
faster
that
it'll
bunker
go.
in the front, or it has to be all carry. There's always advantage of hitting it.
And we are
further than
currently
most,
at the
rich
minus
and straighter
59
than most.
or
You
the
put the two
59
together,
target. So
it's just
as long as we
straight up
don't
a head
bogey,
start.
This
we should get that achievement.
Momentum swing here, Frank.
aim a little bit
One
more
more good
left.
swing.
We're not going to add any power to this because this ball is right on
You don't want to
line.
get ahead of yourself.
Hit a
but
straight shot here.
it's well on the cards.
Tap it a little bit to get a little backspin so it sits tight. Oh, oh, that was a long one.
That was just a gutsy shot right there.
It's too low of a club. Now you can see the celebrations in this game are a little ridiculous, but -4. This would be a little bit of a tough putt. We'll see if we can hit this one. This would be an eagle. This would give us a big boost. Gives us margin for error if we can hit this. A little outside.
Good looking putt, just not.
I should have aimed a little bit more. Oh, I pushed it right anyway. That's probably why.
See if you can get this one to
We'll
drop.
just drill this for birdie.
Big birdie putt. Knocking down all the shots today. Now 13 under.
Yeah, the celebrations on your character are
Par 4,
absurd
14th,
to
and Frank,
very absurd.
This hole packs a little punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, the addition of just a little bit
Alright,
more
so
yardage. Plus the
tune this
bunker on
bad
the
boy
left
up.
has been pushed out into the fairway.
This is blowing back
Actually
towards
makes
the
the whole
left.
play a little bit
5
longer
miles
than
an hour.
its
It's pretty decent
490
wind.
yards.
Here we go.
He's
I'm gonna
winding
Bo's
this
big
one
hit
up.
moments for you.
Doesn't have the
So if you
power,
hit a strike with a little extra power, or a swing with a little extra power on your drives, and you time it perfectly and you hit a perfect swing, you're gonna get these little cinematics. They're called the Bo's big hit moments. Now, if you also have a shot that's going right for the hole, sometimes you'll have heartbeat moments,
320 yards
and
the
the
Frank,
screen will
on
go
an
silent, and all you
uphill
hear is
shot
your
like this one,
heartbeat.
Did you do
Which is
anything
kinda cool.
differently in terms of your
But
setup
we're
over
gonna
the
just
ball?
go for a regular
I
shot.
made
Here, so
sure
we
the
can
ball
roll it up to
wasn't
the
too
hole.
far forward because on an uphill shot there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
Get a
Seems to
little
like
bit, little bit. There we go.
Headed for the green.
There we go.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's
All
almost
right.
a guarantee there after that
So
shot.
this should be a
Frank,
pretty,
how many is this?
pretty
I've lost
straightforward
count.
shot
I'm
here.
running out of fingers. It's a handful plus 2 more. This for 7 in a row.
There we go.
This has a good ring to it. -14.
Okay, so that's pretty
Now the
solid.
par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear
All
the
right,
roars
so
at the par 3 16th.
Let's
So how do you
let's get
focus
this
on the
shot
task
in
at
the air.
hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize
coming
you're
down the home
about to
stretch. We're on the
enter
15th
stadium
hole.
part of the golf course.
There's another big hit
This
moment.
is
We
the
hit another one
last par
perfectly.
five that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen a player hit it in the water off the tee. or
And
the
that
water
should
short
work
of
out
the green.
just fine.
Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about. Just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
All right,
Good
that was
tee
pretty
shot,
good. Can't
good
complain
lie,
about that one.
And now a good chance to take advantage.
This one is
here
going
on
to be a
this
little
hole.
more dicey. You don't want to roll it off the backs, and this is a 3 hybrid, so this ball is going to roll as it is. So you really want to be careful with how hard you pop this one. Make sure you're online and put it in a little bit of backspin because this thing's
Appears to
going
be
to
a
run.
smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
That is just.
So in that case, when the ball runs low, the more spin you put on it, the more you're going to get into the spot of very rapid. It's going to stop the ball is basically what you want it to do. Like the more spin you put on it, it's going to slow the ball down. So we're going to try and aim a little outside. Try and drill this putt. There we go.
Well, he's done it. That's an eagle right there. Tremendous effort.
So we hit an eagle. We're -16. We are 4 shots in hand. Now we're just going to not. Basically, we can cruise the rest of the way. We just have to not hit a bogey. And as you can see, how beautiful this course is at the end. It really is gorgeous. And the grandstand to your left, it's very cool. You know what? We may actually club down for this and run this up. Hit the 9-iron because it feels like it's a little more safe of a shot right now. It's going to be heading a little bit right. Right of where I want it to go.
And I think Rory McIlroy probably is the only other player
That should be very makeable.
That type of inside and outside atmosphere with golf.
Still to this day,
let's
it's
see
the
what we got here.
loudest single moment that I can ever remember hearing.
So we got
on
11
a golf
feet
course.
and 1 feet up. It's going to move a little bit left. Get a little extra something. Let's put that ball in the hole. What do you think? Ooh, I found it. Ooh, almost got it. Hole almost got me.
Frank, when you get to the 17th hole, we always recall maybe the single most
two more left
shot in the history of golf.
Yeah,
this is a tough one. If we can add a little extra to it.
17, and the player was Andrew McGee. It was a good tee shot, don't get me wrong.
It's going to head a little bit right of where I want it to be.
Well, the assist.
But if we can roll this up, we should be in really great shape. There we go. Slow down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slow down. Not now. Not now. Stop. Stop. Stop ball. Stop ball.
Leaning on his putter.
Ooh, I'm in the bunker.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is going to be challenging.
And then careened into the hole.
This is for eagles. So luckily this is a par 4, so we still have a little chance. It's making me work for it though. So we're gonna hit underneath it a little bit. See where we're going here. Now you want to, on these chip shots, the ball's gonna run a little bit, so you want to bounce a little bit underneath it. Aim for where's the green breaking like? A little bit to the right, so you want to aim a little bit to the left. So if it kicks right, we're in good shape. Let's get that up. A little extra. Oh boy. This is going to be a lot of work. This is going to be...
That's well played. Now a good look.
If we can get a par here, we're going to be happy. This is a tough putt right here. This is moving left. It's level. Aim about right here. We should be close. Still nails the birdie. All right. One more hole. One more hole to not bogey, and we're in great shape. We get two achievements worth 80 points here. This is blowing in our direction. We're in great shape here. Let's just not screw this up. In real life, this would be incredibly intimidating, but it's video game golf. We had a perfect drive right there. Right down the middle. See how we do
this tee shot is going to have to be respected, and the green too is anything other than flat.
We are in good shape.
With the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new
lighter materials. So we are online with the hole right there, so we're going to try to
players are hitting the ball longer than ever.
Pop it right up next to it, get as close as we can, and finish this hole off.
Sacrificing integrity.
It hit the pin. Hits the pin to end it.
I mean, that's how the game is played.
All right, well, this little putt right here
so easy.
Should be the end of it. There we go. These should be our achievements. Minus 19. We should have 26 in the back nine. A 52. Clean sheet would be the no bogeys achievement. Play an 18-hole round of stroke play and now play without getting a bogey. And there should be one more, 59. Yep, there we go. All right, golf's magic number. 59 or better in an 18-hole round of stroke play and play now. So that was a 52 we shot, so we beat it handily. Thank you guys for watching. This is Dan with the Kill Battalion. If you like what you saw here, give us a like and subscribe with some comments on the YouTube channel. Obviously, we're youtube.com/thekillbattaliongames. Check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/thekillbattalion. I know we're going to be doing a lot of live plays of Madden 16 since we have the EA Access trial, so some of our guys are going to be doing that. And also, check us out on Twitter, @KillBattalion. You'll find out when we post videos to YouTube and when we go live on twitch.tv. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have a good night.